Good Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday, October 30th. Can you believe October is almost over? Where did it go? Where did it go? I feel like we blinked and it's gone. But anyway, so got up, I did 30 minutes of HIIT training and some weights this morning. I haven't run since Sunday, so I need to run again since the race on Sunday. I'll probably run tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. And that's what the meeting topic was this week again, all about activity. Seems like every 4 weeks that's what we talk about. But I will go over the meeting highlights after my shower, hopefully, if I have time. It'll be a quick one because we always talk about movement. So got up, did my workout, got everybody's lunch made, went old-fashioned with the coffee this morning. Perked it on the stove in the old Corningware percolator. Adam has an early morning meeting at school today for his retreat that he's a leader for, and he likes to take coffee for him and a friend. So the French press doesn't make enough for Doug and Adam and a friend, so that's why I perked it this morning, and they really enjoy the perked coffee. I don't know because I don't drink it, but they say how delicious it is. So that's what we did this morning. Got my tea, and that's about it. I got everybody's lunch and breakfast packed, and then I am going to, should be a pretty decent work day. I'm hoping to have a few breaks in my day so I can get a couple crafts made because it's looming, and my house looks like a bomb went off because I have all the completed crafts. I'm starting to pile on the dining room table, bringing them from upstairs, downstairs in my craft room. My craft room looks like a bomb went off because yesterday I was doing stuff with those tiny little white styrofoam balls and they're all over the place. I need to actually vacuum my craft area before I start working down there tonight. It's getting there. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be done and ready. I need to, tonight I may be burning the midnight oil because I got to get crap done. I need to print out a bunch of decals for shirts because tomorrow night I'm going down to my brother-in-law's. He has a heat press. So I'm going to go press all the shirts at one time, get those done and out of the way, and then Friday night just finish up anything I can and get the car packed up and see what happens on Saturday. So Doug said he would help me tonight do anything I need, so that's good. But I am now going to go get in the shower and get ready for my day. I should really wash my hair today, but I don't feel like it, so we just might throw her in a ponytail because I'm being a little bit lazy this morning. I have nowhere to go tonight. I do need to figure out a menu plan for next week. Once this craft show is over, I feel like I'll be able to breathe again. So hopefully that will be the case. So that's it. I will be back very shortly with the meeting highlights and my weigh-in results. Okay, let's go over the meeting highlights, the meeting topic. 7 truths to get you moving more. WW wants us to move. You know, we don't have to be marathon runners. We don't have to be CrossFitters. We don't have to do anything extreme. They just want to see us move. Movement is important. Is it important for weight loss? For some people it is. But we all know that movement is important for health, especially as women. We need movement for heart health. We need movement for joint health. We need movement for bone health. I know you get so tired of hearing me say that, but it is the truth. You can lose weight without exercising. You absolutely can. Weight loss is 90% what you put in your mouth and 10% what you do. But for your health, you need exercise. You need movement. That's what WW is trying to get across. So these are 7 truths to get you moving more. Stubborn myths about activity keep too many of us sidelined. Let's kick a few of the most common ones to the curb and replace them with the truths and strategies that'll help you get your body in motion. Pick one to try. When and where will you give it a go? The first truth, activity adds up. Absolutely. You don't need to go out and run or walk or do CrossFit or weightlifting for an hour or 2 at a time. Little things add up. Take a 5-minute walk 3 or 4 times a day. Take a 10-minute walk 3 or 4 times a day. Park your car at the back of the parking lot. Make yourself walk a little. Things like that all add up. You don't have to do it all in one chunk. I exercise in the morning because that's when I can fit it in. So I do the bulk of my exercise in the morning. But during the day, I also get some in. I like to dance. I will put music on and I will dance for 15 minutes to get some more movement, to get some more exercise. You can do anything, and you can do it in little increments. You don't have to go crazy and do it all at one time. You don't want to burn yourself out if that's not you. You have to do what feels good to you. So just get little bits of it in. Number 2, truth. You don't need a gym. You don't. I have never stepped foot in a gym. I am not a gym person. I think it's great for people who are. But if I had to get up at 4:30 in the morning and go out in the cold and the dark and drive to a gym to work out, I'm going to tell you, I'm not doing that. That is not me. I kind of wish it was because I think it would be fun, but yeah, I'm not doing it. I walk downstairs, I go in my family room, I turn my phone on, and I do my HIIT training with an app on my phone. Or I walk another flight downstairs and go down to the basement and I do the elliptical or I do the treadmill. Don't have an elliptical or treadmill? That's okay. You want to walk? Everybody's got a TV. I know you have a TV or a computer or a phone. And I know that because you're watching me on one of those devices. Go to YouTube. Leslie Sansone. She's fabulous. She has a program called Walk Away the Pounds. It's indoor walking. It's fabulous. It's just more than walking in place. You move to the side, you move your arms, you move front and back. It is a fabulous workout. It is. It's great. So you don't need anything fancy. Just move. Truth number 3. You can start where you are today. Absolutely. You don't have to start by going out and running a 5K. You don't have to start by going out and walking 2 miles. You don't have to start by lifting, 15-pound dumbbells. Start small. 5-minute walk. Or if you want to be a runner, start the C2 5K, Couch to 5K program. It's an 8-week program. It's fabulous. That's what I did. That's what I used. You don't have to use dumbbells. Use water bottles. Something. You don't have to go crazy. Start small. Build up. Number 4, truth. Strength training is key and not a big deal. Absolutely. You are not going to turn into the Incredible Hulk by doing strength training. You're not. That's a fact. If you're using 5, 10, 15-pound dumbbells, you're not going to build muscle on top of muscle on top of muscle. You are not going to look like a bodybuilder. It's okay. We all need strength training. It helps our joints. It helps our muscles. And strength training doesn't have to be lifting weights. It can be using resistance bands. It can be walking. Walking is a weight-bearing exercise. If you want to tone up, that's when you add in the light weights or the arm movements or the arm exercises. And it's great. It really is. It takes a while. You're not going to do it overnight. You're not. I mean, I've been strength training now for probably 10 months, and I'm just starting to see changes. So it takes a while, but I also don't, lift like a crazy woman. You need to work against gravity, push-ups, planks. Now, I can't do push-ups. I cannot get down on the floor and do push-ups. I do modified push-ups. I do them on my knees, or I do them up against a wall or something like that. You can modify things. You can. Number 5, truth. Fun wins. That's the truth. If you don't have an activity that you love and that you find fun, you are not going to do it. So find something you like. Like I said, you like to dance? Throw on some music and dance for 15 minutes. It's exercise, it's movement, and it's fun. It really is. And anything you like, you'll stick with. If you say, I'm going to run every day, and you hate running, you are not going to do it. You have to find something you like. And if you can't do things because of physical or health limitations, there are amazing chair workouts on YouTube. You can sit in a chair and do workouts. You can do what you do to your ability. And that's what matters, doing it to your ability. You can't compare yourself to anyone else. You can't. You have to do what you do. One of the things our leader talks about all the time is doing the alphabet with our arms. And it's cool. I've done it before. You know, she said, sit in a chair, take your arms, do the alphabet. A, B, C. It's unbelievable by the time you get to Z, how you feel. And the bigger the motions, the more exercise you're getting. So when you start out, just do it small, right in front of you. A, B, nice and small. Then go big. And then if you can stand up to exercise, stand up and really do it big. You can also do it with your legs. So it's little things like that that can get you moving. Number 6, truth. Timing is anything. You don't have to get up at the crack of dawn like I do to exercise. You fit it in where you fit it in. Now, personally, I could never exercise at night because it would keep me awake. Sorry, I thought somebody was on the porch. The dog's barking. You find the time that's best for you. Maybe that time is taking a walk at lunchtime. Maybe that time is right after work, stopping at the gym or going for a work. You need to find out what works best for you. And the last truth is activity is about more than weight. It is. Like I said before, it's good for our health, our heart health, our joint health, our bone health. And for me, it's good for my mental health. You know, some days I wake up and I just am not feeling it, but I force myself to do it and then I feel so much better. My body feels better. I have more energy throughout the day. It's definitely good for more than just your physical health. It's good for your mental health. And let's remember that there's also some myths out there. One of the biggest myths that I hear all the time is, oh, I don't want to exercise because I'll gain weight because muscle weighs more than fat. A pound is a pound is a pound. Muscle does not weigh more than fat. Muscle takes up less room than fat. A pound of fat may look like this. A pound of muscle may look like this. There's more in a smaller space. So will you gain weight if you exercise? Probably not. Now, your muscles will hold water when you're not used to exercising, and that will cause a temporary weight gain. But I don't think any of us are working out enough to gain so much muscle that we're going to put weight on. There may be some of you that are, but that's okay, because if you're gaining that muscle, you're losing inches and you're losing fat. So it's a good weight to gain, but I really don't think that any of us are working out to do that, to working out that much. But maybe you are, and if you are, that's good, because I'm certainly not. So that was the topic of the week. Get moving. Just do it. Just go get moving. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And let me know in the comments below if you're going to get moving, if you are moving, and what you do to get moving. You know, I watch a lot of people on YouTube, and I'm blown away by some of them. And just the, you know, their dedication to exercise and their dedication to movement. And it's a good thing, and it keeps me going. So the recipe is slow cooker cheese grits with greens and an egg. It is 7 smart points for a serving. And you know, the picture's pretty, but probably something I won't make. And believe it or not, I've never had cheese grits. I know, I need to make them. Amy over at Amy Common Sense Southern makes a shrimp and grits, and I need to make it because it looks fabulous. So let's get to weigh-in. If you remember, I had a crazy weekend. It started with dinner out and a little bit of carb loading on Saturday night for my race. Not a whole lot of carb loading. I had a seafood risotto and I ate maybe half of it. And then Sunday, we went out to breakfast after the race. And then Sunday afternoon, I had Royal Farms chicken tenders. And then Sunday night, we had dinner at the dining hall at the college. Then Monday, I had those 2 breakfast sandwiches at the hotel. And lunch, I had those chicken fajitas. So it was a lot of eating out, but I made great choices and I felt good about the choices I made. And guess what? It paid off. I actually lost a pound. So I lost 1 pound. I don't know if that's focused. And my current weight this week is 134.4, which takes me 12.4 pounds under my WW goal and 64 pounds lost from the beginning of my WW journey. So I am happy about that. I really expected a very small gain, but it didn't happen. So that was a nice scale surprise for me. So that's it for this. I said I was going to be short and I wasn't. Oh, I got to learn how to shut this. But I will be back to show you my breakfast and the rest of my meals for today. And that's it. And there's Miss Chloe. Somebody commented the other day on my video that they wanted to see my animals, my pets. I don't know where the other ones are, but this is Chloe. Come here, Chloe. Come here. This is Chloe. Chloe is a Yorkie Chihuahua mix. Thank you, Chloe. And we got her, my sister actually got her for my boys after our other 2 dogs passed away. And Chloe will be 11 years old in January. Right, Chloe? Yeah. So that's our Chloe. She growls a lot. So maybe I will find the other 2, the dog and the cat, and put them in this video too. Breakfast this morning is cake batter pancakes for 3 Freestyle Smart Points and bacon for 2 Freestyle Smart Points. So 5 points for all of this yummy deliciousness while I am working on my menu plan for next week. Okay, it is lunchtime and I am eating lunch down in my workroom, my craft room, because I'm still going. I really didn't know what I wanted for lunch today. And I really need to go grocery shopping. So I have just like a weird picky plate. I have a hard-boiled egg for 0 points. I have 113 grams of cottage cheese for 2 points with some pineapple. I have 31 grams of my favorite orange queso cheese for 1 point. And a bag of mini pretzels for 1 point. So it is a 4 point, very odd lunch. But I don't know what I feel like. So it'll work. And I'll probably have some kind of snack in a little bit. And while I am working on crafts, I am catching up on YouTube, watching Sandy. If you don't know Sandy, please go check her out over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. I will try to remember to put her link in the description box below. She's having some struggles lately. She's doing fantastic. She's lost over 70 pounds, but she feels like she's self-sabotaging and could really use a lot of love right now. So if you don't know Sandy and you haven't checked her out, please go check her out. I completely forgot. I wanted to show you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I cashed in some of my WW Wellness Wins points for, can you see these? I don't even know if you can see them or not. They are earrings. Let me see. They are, I don't know, CZ by Kenneth Lane or something like that. They were on the site, the WW site, for a very short time. So I guess they're already gone. They're little tiny. They have little cubic zirconias. They're adorable. But this one's broken. It came broken. It won't stay clasped. So I emailed them, and within like 15 minutes, they had replied back to me. They're going to send out a new pair by the end of the week. So that was great customer service. I'm just bummed because I really think they're pretty and I really wanted to wear them. But I think they're already gone. But if you have some wins to spend, go check it out. They were on the tier 2, I think. They were 3,000 wins. So just thought I would share that with you. I am still crafting. Finished my, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to turn you around. Still crafting, and now I am catching up with I don't know if you can see her. Anita from Chit Chat Paddywhack. Go check her out if you haven't watched her. I will put her link in the bottom also. And go give her some YouTube love because she is hysterical. I laugh all the time. She's having a little problem right now. She lives in California and they're having all those high winds and fires. So poor lady has been in and out of electric for the last like 2 weeks. And it's really a pain in the neck. So go give Anita some love. I will link her below along with Sandy. That was a crap lunch, and I knew it was not going to keep me full. So, late afternoon, I am having a Built Bar. We are going to be eating dinner very late because Adam has the first of 3 championship races today. So I need a little something something. So a mocha Built Bar it is. It's dinner time, and we were supposed to have KFC bowls today. Well, I forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer, and then I took it out and tried to thaw it, and it didn't thaw. And then I was working all day, every available second on my crafts, you know, my breaks during the workday, the minute the workday was over. So we ordered out. There's a great local seafood place near us, and that's where we ordered from. And I ordered what is called hog shrimp. I don't know if this is one of their specialties or if this is well known around. What it is, it's a jumbo shrimp with a scallop stuffed inside, and then a little piece of bacon on top, and then it is grilled. So the only thing I really need to count is the bacon, and I'm also going to count for a little bit of olive oil because I'm sure they brush it before they put it on the grill. And then I have a half a baked potato that measured out at 4.5 ounces, and then 2 tablespoons of light sour cream on top, and 1 teaspoon of butter. So that is my dinner tonight. I will figure out the points and put them on the screen. So, I'm done eating for the night. I still have 4 points left, but that dinner really filled me up. Oh, that light. Still working in my craft area. Yeah, I'm getting done. I'm getting some stuff done. I've got plans. I'm drinking a Built Boost. I had gotten a bunch of samples for free. So I'm drinking a Built Boost because they definitely give you energy. And that is what I need tonight because it's going to be a late night in my house. I mean, late for me because, you know, I go to bed at early because I get up at the butt crack of dawn. So, I mean, late for me is probably 11 or 12. But there's some things I definitely want to get done tonight. And Doug's going to help me. He is out right now buying some supplies. Last minute Adam, him and his girlfriend are dressing as Sully and Boo for Halloween. So Doug's out getting like a blue t-shirt that's the color of Sully and some purple felt. So when he comes home, I need to stop the crafts and make a quick costume for Adam. I was getting ready to get the sewing machine out to cut out the spots for Sully and sew them on. Yeah, I'm thinking hot glue gun now. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, they're just going very casual. It's not like a full costume or anything. You know, it's all good. Just one more thing to do. So, that is it for my eating. I will be down here working for a while. Oh, the Built Boost. That's right. Oh my gosh. Definitely gives you energy. You know, there's B12 in it. There's a bunch of vitamins in it. Do I love it? I don't. It tastes very vitamin-y. Some of the flavors are better than others. I forget what this is. Strawberry lemonade maybe, or I don't know. I don't even remember now what the flavor this is, but I don't care for this at all, and I don't care for the fruit punch. I did have one the other day that was good. It was raspberry lemonade maybe. That was pretty good, but I'm only sucking it down for the energy. But I am not a water, yeah, let me preface, I don't like water enhancers. I like water. I don't like water enhancers. So maybe if you like water enhancers, you would like this. It is pricey though, like 30 of them are $36 or 36 of them are $30. I forget. That's how much I really kind of don't care. There is a special going on right now. If you buy 2 packs, you get a pack for free and you get a free shaker bottle. Check out the website. My link is down below for the discount code, because you can use the discount code for these also. If you're interested, just go check it out, because like I said, I'm really not interested, so I don't know too much about it, except that it definitely does give me energy, and that's why I'm drinking it. So we'll see if it helps tonight. But I am going to watch Survivor on my iPad while I craft. And normally I have popcorn during Survivor, but honestly, that dinner really filled me up. I love hog shrimp so much. So I'm going to upload while I am working on my crafts and watching Survivor, and hopefully we'll have this video up in the next hour. So thank you as always for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Please share me with your friends if you know anybody that could use my content or like my content. And I never did get Aria or Smalls. I'm looking. Smalls usually sits down here with me while I craft. He has his own little chair. I never did get them on camera today, but I will try to get them on tomorrow. You did meet Chloe, but I will try to get Smalls and Aria tomorrow. Okay, have a fantastic night, and I will remember to link, who was it? Anita and Sandy's channels down below. Go give them some love, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for a quick full day of eating.